How's things, Adam? I'm David. Nice to meet you. Okay, I'm still a skill acquisition coach, okay? And we've been talking to our coach, Desmond, from the Leinster School of Coaching team. And you were saying that you're really struggling lately in your game with flop shot. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, with inconsistent striking at the minute.
With inconsistent striking, what would you be looking at? Tins, toughs, or a mixture of both?
Yeah, generally tins.
Mixture of tins, okay. So it's more tins, you say, than duffs? Alright, excellent. So that's basically coming from the club coming up too much? Yeah, perfect, excellent stuff. So, before we even go into it, what's your understanding then of a tin shot? What would you say a tin shot is?
Tin shot is the blade of the club striking the ball first rather than hitting ball and turf.
Excellent, perfect. So as exactly as you alluded to there, on the flop shot, what we're mainly looking for is to make sure we're getting ball connection, then connection with the turf, and also open club face and work off from there. Okay. So before we get started, can you think of any example of any kind of player in world golf who was really good at this kind of shot? Mixing, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually go through a quick video, which is a minute long, and involves Justin Rose and Phil Mixon. Have a look at two of their type of flop shots they like to play. And we'll just talk to you. But firstly, I want you to have a look through it. Then we're going to have a quick chat about what you felt about that and how you feel it can be brought to your game and how it's different to your game. And then we're going to have a look into it ourselves, show you again, and then we'll get into the main thing, okay? So before we get going there, so as I say, we're going to show you that video, have a quick chat about it, show you once again, reinforce it once again. We're going to give it 2 or 3 shots at the flop shot. We'll see where we are. We're going to have a look at our technique compared to the pros' technique. We're going to have another go at it again, see where we're at. Then from there, we're going to sit down. We're going to talk about how you felt today went, where you feel you can improve throughout the session as well. And we're going to talk about leading on the future, where we're going to go from. Does that sound good? Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Count in. Okay, Adam, so now what we're going to do is going to show you this minute video is what we were talking about earlier, okay, of the Phil Mixon. You can see that screen, yeah?
Can, yeah, of course.
Alright, perfect, excellent stuff. So this is just going to be the shots here. I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to let you have a view.
Yeah, mines don't look like that anyway.
Okay, that's the minute video. Alright, how do you feel that was? How do you feel that did compared to your game? Did you see any kind of difference there in what you've kind of felt in yourself, although you haven't really looked at yourself swing?
Just a few things. Justin Rose was good ball position, and then we had the club face address.
Perfect, okay. So we're going to have a look at it one more time. 3 little things I want you to look out for in the swing. The main 3 keys to this exercise is head position, hip position, arm position, or club position, club face position, okay? So we'll have a quick look one more time. I'll give you a go, okay? So just keep them 3 in mind. We'll have a look now.
On.
Okay, now that we showed you the shot, okay, I want you to get in and get a feel for the shot, okay? So without me talking to you, Adam, I just want you to get in. 3 nice swings of the ball, and let's see where your game's at, okay? So just give me 2 seconds. So before I get going, I just want to explain to you how the setup is. So we have our balls here, we're going to step in, as saying, hit the 3 shots. We have our camera here in front, I'll take our front view. So I'm going to have my camera here to the side, so I'll take our side view. Once you get them taken, the 3 shots, I'm going to send the pictures from both cameras onto our laptop back here. I'm going to compare it to our flop shot video we showed you before, and see where we're at, and then we're going to see what we can do from there, okay? So once you're ready, step in. I'm going to give you the call, and we're going to get going from there, okay? So yeah, once you're ready, the camera's good to go. Nice knees there, okay, so I'm sending these on now. Alright, 2 seconds, I'm going to send this one on. Okay now Adam, now that we've gone through our 3 shots, as you've seen, we noticed a few things there myself, you probably noticed a few things too as well, okay? So before we even have a chat about it, I'm just going to compare your 3 swings to film mixing. Okay, so I'm going to split up the screen here. I'm going to press play. I'm going to have a look at the 3 swings. Okay, so ready? Just have a quick look now. Right, so you see what's going on there, yeah? Can you tell me, just by looking at two of them side by side, what you can see can be wrong in that? What's the difference, the main difference between these two videos?
Ball position, how to address, club face, how to address, just swing it, so jabbing it, loose. That's all I can say really now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, one thing now I'm saying as well, what you're saying is right, and it is going to really impact the thing, but I really want you to have a look at the hip movement, okay? So we're going to have a look one more time. Let's have a quick look at the hip movement between the two difference, okay? And then tell me what you see after, okay? So have a quick look. Yeah. Okay, so now what can you tell me that you see the difference between, say, yourself between film mixing and hip movement along?
I sway a lot from right to left with my hips, whereas his are sitting solid position, just turns around the shoulders.
Perfect. Excellent stuff, okay? So let's go back out there. Let's work on that one thing only. That's the one thing now I want you to work on, just sitting into the shot. So I want you just to set the hips into the shot to the left hand side and just concentrate on keeping the hips there and swing from the ends, okay? So let's go back in, 3 more swings. Just concentrate just on that thing and let's see how much this impacts on our swing. Right, Adam, we're good to go. Once you're ready, once you feel comfortable, once again, keep an eye on the head and hips here. Relax. Okay, excellent stuff. Let's take it back in, we'll have another. Right, so Adam, good changement there in the hips. So now we want you to take a look now once again with the 2 camera angles and film mixes and sync together. So we're going to start, have a quick look and once again tell me if you can see any more differences in your swings.
Setup position looks better on you.
Enough. Okay. So I have one idea in my head, one more little thing we can look at today. For yourself.
Head movement throughout the back.
Spot on, absolutely spot on. Head movement. There tends to be a lot of head movement. Head seems to be popping up very early. Okay. What do you think can help you get rid of that head movement? What can we do to get rid of that?
Just focus on keeping the head down and turning around with small angle.
Perfect. Excellent stuff. I'll put it around myself. So I want you to concentrate on, don't worry where your ball goes. Keep the head down the shot. Make sure the head stays down throughout the whole shot. We'll have a look and see where the ball goes. Don't worry, we're only practicing here today. That's what we're going to do, okay?
Yeah.
So once again, 3 more shots. Let's see how our swing is and we can go from there, okay? So let's go. In we go. Okay, Adam, now we're set up. Cameras are set up. Once you're ready, feel comfortable, in you go. 3 more swings. Let's see. Once again, concentrate hips. Okay, Adam, fair play there today. How did you feel that last one went?
Yeah, a lot better. Strikes were a lot better and more consistent anyway.
And especially, you could see, especially with mainly in the hips and the head position, it was a lot more realistic to what we were showing previously compared to what we were at the start. Okay, so now what I want you to do is have a look at the difference between your first 3 swings and your last 3 swings. Okay, so once you're ready. Happy enough, yeah?
Yeah.
So how did you feel today? Could you see what the main difference? Okay, so I want you to see where did you feel the main difference were in them last 3 swings?
The main difference is obviously just keeping my weight on my left hand side
Yeah.
and keeping the head still.
Is that something that you would struggle on previously? Is it something that mainly with the
I
weight?
never only when you actually only see yourself in the video do you realise.
That's
What it actually looks like. You don't feel it happening in the swing. Only when you actually get a video yourself.
Yeah.
You actually get to see the differences.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so with that said now, we're due to meet in a month's time. So within that month, what I want you to do, I'm going to give you an exercise program which will help in these movements that we're trying to get you into.
Perfect,
and help you get this swing better, okay?
Yeah.
So first, okay, there's only going to be 5 movements we're going to go through, 5 basic exercises. Some is going to be gym exercise and one is going to be out on the range is what we're going to look at as well, okay?
Lovely stuff.
So for our gym stuff, okay, we're going to start off with squats. The reason why we're going to use the squats is the reason why maybe we're jumping out of movement and not able to sit onto our left hand side could be from disactivated glutes. So what we're going to try to do, whatever we're doing our squats, going to build up the strength in the glutes, and that's going to help make the glutes stay in that position rather than having to pop out, okay? Yeah. Secondly, then what we're going to do is going to put slams over the shoulder. Once again, bring movement in. That's going to encourage us to not kind of slow down our backswing. It's going to encourage us to pick up our backswing speed and get enough club head speed to float that ball, okay? Then from there we're going to do, okay, it's going to be called movements for shoulder and builds, shoulder dislocators, which is going to be very front, movement in and back and out. And then lastly, this is going to be just a basic forearm plank, which is going to look to build up our trunk stability here. Because once again, another reason why we may pop down shots, or especially with the head, is that if our trunk stability isn't right, and we aren't able to pivot through our shoulders, through our spine, and are more weak, and we're going to move out with the shot. Okay, so we're trying to keep ourselves in that position and move through that shot, okay? So now, lastly then, one more thing we want to do, is, as well as with the M exercise, is concentrate on keeping the head down on the range. So what that's going to be, is by each shot we're going to do, we're going to give you 20 shots per day, we're going to be training. I want you concentrating on keeping my head down each time, okay? So I'm just going to get up now, I'm going to demo. Firstly, I'm going to demo keeping the head down throughout the shot. Then from there, we're going to take it out, and I'm going to show you just a quick squat, okay? So I'm going to come on over here with me, I'm going to go through this with you. Okay, so come on over. So as I was saying, the first move I'm going to go through with you, okay, is going to be keep the head down through the shot. So with this today, I want you to make sure it's getting into our setup position as what we have, open that club face, and each time there will be a ball here when you are going to be swinging it. So we concentrate, keep it on the left hand side, keep that head down. So it's going to be swing through, keep down, swing through, keep down, okay? Yeah. So with that keeping the head down, I want you to remember this drill in your head, okay? So we're still going to keep the same swing coming back. When we come through, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, up, okay? So it's going to be down, 1, 2, 3, up, down, 1, 2, 3, up, okay? Yeah. So the head doesn't follow the movement of the arms. That's what we're looking for there, okay? Second then is the main movement that's going to really help us sitting into that position with the hips is going to be our squat. So what it's going to be, I'm going to pretend as if this is a bar in a gym on my back. What we're going to do from here is going to set the feet shoulder width apart, make sure 2 toes point straight out. I'm going to sit down into it as low as we can go and back up. It's going to be down, up, down, up. Making sure I'm keeping that chest out, facing forward. I don't want to see the chest cave. Down as low as we go. If we can get 90 degrees in the knees, that's where we're looking to get to, okay? And then relax. Okay, now that I've shown you the exercise I wanted to go through in that program, how do you feel about it? Do you feel you'll be able to go through that type of exercise?
Yeah. Look forward to doing it.
Perfect, exercise. Okay, so now there's a few questions just to discuss on how we're going to go about this. So, how are you going to do these exercises? How are you going to physically do it?
We would generally work on other stuff when I'm in the gym, but sure, if it's going to help me gain, no problem giving them it.
Exactly. And then lastly is where. Where are you going to work on these? Or sorry, next is where.
I'm in the gym, like the gym's right beside the golf club. So maybe just 1 hour or 2 hours before I plan on practice and go up a bit earlier.
And how many days will you be getting this in?
At least three to four a week.
3 to 4 in the gym?
3 days in the gym, let's say 1 in the course.
Which days is that going to be in the gym? What days are you going to say in this now?
Probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, perfect. And then for the field-based one, the range-based one, where do you feel we can get that in?
I'd probably be on the golf course anyway, probably 3 days a week as well. So.
And you've got to fit them in. And what days a week will that be?
It'll probably be a Monday, Tuesday, and Friday practice.
Perfect, excellent stuff. Okay, so once again, I want you to go through them to you. So what we're going to arrange on is that our 3 gym sessions are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Our 3 on the range practice is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Okay, what I want you to do, so how now am I going to know that you're going to go through these? Like, how are you going to be able to show me how you're going to be able that you're doing these exercises?
We're sending WhatsApp videos of my techniques and stuff and see what you think of them.
Yeah,
As well as we can maybe Skype or something like that.
yeah, so we can go through WhatsApp, especially for the gym videos, because we won't be able to get Skype out in the gym. So if you want to WhatsApp me on each, say one set of each exercise you do in the gym, just mainly I want to have a look at your technique, especially the first time, and see how we go from there. Then when we're on the range, if you can get your coach, if you can Skype me, get your coach to record that session on Skype, and then we can go through my feedback live on there. How does that sound?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so before I let you go today, I just want to thank you for your time there today. Hopefully we see some benefits out in the course and in your game. And last, before you go, okay, so all we went through here today, so our videos, which I showed you with the caption at the end there, what we're going to send that on to you through email, and I'm going to send you this program on through email, and then I'm looking forward to hearing it from you next Monday, and we'll progress on to there, okay?
Perfect.
So in a month's time, where we meet back? We meet back here out your back garden again?
Yeah, if that suits yourself, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So we say the same time in the month, 6 o'clock?
We're perfect.
Perfect, sounds good, okay? Other than that, Adam, thanks very much.
Thanks for your help.
Excellent.